40 minutes away. I mean, you could still come down to say what's up. I mean, you know, just be here all day. You'd be all right.
Oh, what a hard read.
Starts it with the 2 A's from Seth. Ooh.
Oh, did you see that? Ray just ran up an anti-air command grab.
Yep.
He really, that was a hard read.
Yes,
All
it
Touma did was just run up and punch him. That's the command grab. And like, to imagine that Seth has just a command grab? Why not?
I can imagine that Seth has a lot of delay in a lot of his combos. True or false?
What do you mean delay?
So, okay, I'm like, when you set up the orbs in place and you start your combo, I'm assuming you don't immediately you immediately don't press a button until that
until the orb actually the orb takes a couple seconds to deploy, so you kind of have to either wait or you can time your pressure so that when you do something unsafe, the orb covers that. So it's really on like how you want to play.
Okay.
And yeah, Touma is definitely not afraid to spend the meter. It's just, apparently he only does it like if he really has a sense that he should. Because see, he'll save it for either those Vorpals into DPs, or he'll just try to do it neutral and send the EX orbs out.
Oh, we got the VO for Ray. Gets the grid break on Touma. Let's see what Ray can capitalize on this moment of opportunity.
And broken right back.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone's taking that veil up. What a great backdash to get out of that.
Wow. How did he even see that coming? Oh, my God.
Yeah, and see? And now you just kind of have to hold that. Okay, good stuff. Ray's like... Listen, Ray's definitely in the disadvantageous position, but he's still giving it all he got, despite this nonsense character just flipping around this man.
Ray has phenomenal adaptability. He plays you once, and if that match didn't go his way, if he plays you again, it's definitely not going to be the same time it was before.
Oh, is it Touma? I thought it said Touma last time.
It is Touma. Oh my goodness, derp on us.
Oh, I guess it was either misspelled last. No, I thought it was misspelled last round. I think it actually said Touma.
You know what?
Touma.
You know what? For the rest of the night, I'm committing. His name's Touma. I'm committing.
Oh wait, no, it changed back to Touma.
Okay, Touma. I was like, no. I'm committing. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. It's what do you call it? The Mandela effect. You know. Wait, what was history?
Either way, I wasn't going to care. His name was going to be Touma for the rest of the night.
Just change it. After every game, just change it. Touma. Next round, it's going to be Tomba, like from the PS1 era.
There's going to be Timon.
Timon and Tomba. Everything. Okay. Oh. The thing you would do to just like flex on your opponent is just stand in neutral. That means I'm not blocking, I'm not ducking. I know you're not going to hit a button. I'm just standing in neutral waiting for you to do something.
And the fact that he knows that he can do that, he knows his opponent is afraid to press a single button right now.
That is a brain fuggler, as we say. Look at that, the dive kick beat the friggin' beat that Scythe.
Wow. This is just not looking good for Ray right now, as he is just not in his mental zone to try and take out this individual.
That was, I think, a good use of the EX. Really set. Okay, so what happened there is that Touma planted that EX ball because he already had a projectile in the background.
Right.
And he knew that if he started to land, that Ray would just go up and DP him or 2B him or something like that.
Ooh.
So he used the EX ball to stay in the air longer to give himself enough time for his ball in the back to cover his descent, which is I hope everyone understood that, but that was really smart right there.
And that we had a nice, I want to say, a slight launcher from Touma as Ray was dashing in, as he just continues his onslaught, going into his EX right now, and just chain shifts, continues the combo, goes for the grab, chain shifts again, and just breaks him down.
Yes.
Ouch. Just ouch. Like, this makes me want to play, but at the same time makes me not want to play, because I know I'll never be able to play Seth like that at all. Like, I'm sitting here trying to learn Hide and still messing up on simple B&Bs.
Okay. The thing is that a lot of these characters, I was talking about going back to, so I never played Tager in Blaze Blue. I played Tager in Cross Tag.
Right.
Because I don't think he's that great as a solo character, but when you have an assist, it just makes him, it makes everything a little bit safer if you play it right. There's a whole point there, but it takes a lot more explanation, and we have things to commentate on, so we'll get back to that later.
Yes, we will, because right now we need to witness just this this festive dance we're seeing from Touma right now. Oh, and it didn't go through.
Run up and just grab him. Oh, that was a great backdash to get out of Seth's stand-up nonsense. And guess what? You got to hold that 1, 2, 3. They have the orbs do track, but it's very weak. You can jump them. I mean, obviously it's harder to do the EX one when there's 3 of them. But yeah, not Seth.
Ooh.
Ray is actually doing very well this time.
See, he's coming back. Like this is when his adaptability starts to come into play. He's learned enough. He's spent the time that he needs to try and learn all these individual moves that Seth can just dish out at you at any moment in time, and he's starting to learn from it. Now, is it too late?
My point is, like I was saying before, with Seth, there are 2 aspects to the knowledge. One of them is your combo and how well you know his combo routes.
Correct.
How well you can execute on that. But another one is I guess you would call it neutral knowledge, like how you should play it when you're, how to play Seth in order to land the hit, in order to get the combo. Because you can know every single combo off of every single starter, but in the end, you actually have to land one of those, and you have to have enough knowledge with other matchups to actually play them.
Or I can just be like, you know what, forget it.
Or you could just do whatever, because that was a great use of the EX dive kick just to get away from.
It's like that, or I can be like, you know what, I'll just play Wagner, install, and GG.
Yeah, or just Wagner, whatever.
Oh, with those 2 A's?
That was 3 2As. That's going to scale.
But see, it doesn't even matter. He just wants Ray to be scared right now.
Yeah, whatever. And it's going to come for you. And look at that. How are you going to start an offense and then you have to block? You know what I mean? Just depletion of EXs. That was a mistake. I don't think Touma was keeping an eye on the timer. Because if he had, there was no reason for him to bail off, because there's no way that Ray would have been able to take the life lead before that round ended.
All right, so we got a quick question in stream chat. How does scaling work? Seth, you want to help me out with this one?
Basically, what scaling is there's 2 kinds of, when people talk about scaling, there's 2 kinds of scaling. One of those is damage scaling, the other is hit stun scaling.
Okay.
What it is for example, in most anime games, let's, for example, talk about Blaze Blue. Things will scale hard off of a throw because, I don't know why. But anyway, things will scale hard off of a throw. And essentially, you'll get shorter combos that do less damage than if you jump in with a heavy, or just like a jump in with a C or something like that. So and the reason in games like that spread for that EX projectile was just absolutely nuts. 3 coming that were covering most of the screen. Anyway, so hit stun. I'll explain the rest after this.
Yeah,
because that was really sick. Are you gonna block that? Although I will say Ray's doing a pretty good job of shielding.
With the overheads right now.
Until that happened.
Oh my goodness. Is this a comeback kid? Is Ray gonna relinquish his comeback kid title to Touma? Oh my goodness, folks.
Take you to the corner. Oh, I really thought we were just gonna see that. And then run up and come
and grab.
And then again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, he didn't need it. All he did was. That was and we got applause. That was great. I love it. Even Ray had to give him props for that. Anyway, so.